Hello, and welcome back to JadeLunara Dcuo. Do you ever look at the scoreboard and wonder why your DPS is so low? Did you drink a soda before going into that instance? Are you always the 5th lowest DPS? Well, stay tuned and we'll help you get those numbers up.
You saying I too can be a better DPS?
That's right. Higher DPS here with JadeLunara Dcuo.
Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. So I see you want to become a better DPS. Let's start with the basics and then get a little bit more in detail as we go along. To start, always wear your best gear. This will ensure the highest CR possible. Mod your gear for affinity bonuses and extra damage. Use home turf mods, aka white mods, to further improve your stats. Now spec your skill points according to your power, be it might based or precision based, or both. And grind your skill points to get the best results. Now remember, if you plan on using advanced mechanics, it's best not to spec into weapon mastery because you'll end up negating certain bonuses and AM damage. You got a utility belt, use it. In your utility belt, always have your might and precision buff trinket. Other options include orbital strike, sidekick, backup, and supply drop, with supply drop and orbital being two of my favorites. When on the battlefield, try and run through all the supply drops you can. Not only will they restore power and health, but they'll also give you a damage buff for a short period of time. Also important to know, if you use a trinket like Boo or the CC trinket, which also give you a might and precision buff, don't use it at the same time as your buff trinket. They do not stack and one will overwrite the other, resulting in the damage loss. Most importantly, know your power and the best rotation or loadout for each ideal situation. The name of the game is damage per second, so you gotta do it quick. So set up a damage parser, link in the description on how to do that, and test out what you're using at the moment. Make sure you know that you're doing as much damage as you can with the loadout that you're using, and try different things so that you can get that damage up. Do some research online and step your game up. Position yourself as close as possible without being in harm's way. It's harder than it sounds, but that's how it works. The closer you are, the more damage you do. Just remember, your odds of getting KO'd highly increase as you get closer, and a dead DPS does no damage. So risk versus reward. Outweigh your options as best you can. Give yourself a boost. Drink a buff soda, nitro for might-based powers, and flex soda for precision-based powers to give yourself a boost before going into an instance. This will definitely make sure that your might or precision numbers are high up there and you have maximum output when doing that rotation or loadout in that instance. Make sure your generator mods are paid in full and League Hall proficiencies are up whenever possible. Also, forgot to mention, if you run a supercharge on your loadout, try to hit it after you run through a supply drop. And if you can time it with your buff trinket, even better. You'll get maximum damage results after running through a supply drop and popping that supercharge. Ultimately, you want to become the best at what it is you do. And to become the best, you need to practice. So practice. Put in the time, put in the effort, learn your powers, and practice. It's the only way you're going to get better. Embrace the hate. Jade out!
Hey!